Now, for me, you guys know my favorite thing in games are tanks and supports, or tanks and healers, right? And in today's video, I want to look at more of a team that I just don't expect people to use, but a team that could probably help you get through a lot of things if you're struggling. I think tanks in this game are very helpful, right? I know a lot of people don't actually look at tanks and think like, oh my god, tanks are the greatest. I think a lot of people will look at tanks and be like, they're sorry, or it's a waste of like to use tanks because like they're not doing something, right? But I feel like in these two characters' cases, especially since both of them are on a 40-second cooldown and you have to use another burst too, these two characters right here are going to be your bread and butter for a lot of teams, right? Now, I feel like if you are going to use tanks in Nikke, you do have to have like basically your strongest DPSs with them, right? So in today's video, I'm going to try to see how far I can get with Bay and Delta, where Delta is going to be like really helpful for us because she is giving damage taken when you enter a full burst to all enemies. And what else is she doing? When using her burst skill, you know, if to the enemy nearest to the crosshair, she's increasing their damage taken as well, which is helpful for the entire team. Because we do have another defender on the team, she is basically going to prevent herself from being the target of single target attacks. And then she also is going to be healing us continuously, which is great with Bay, because Bay is a character who's just guaranteed tanking. Bay basically has this part of her kit where she's taunting all enemies and then like creating a shield. That Bay is basically this part of Delta's kit, right? And then Delta's gonna have this part activated. And of course, what is it? When we're in the ninjutsu injection status, she's basically going to be accumulating HP and then healing us at the end of what? I believe it's like at the end of what? Accumulates HP recovering during the activation, which all allies are healed to accumulated damage once the duration ends. So this is probably at the end of a full burst, yes? I don't know how often that's going off, right? For burst skill, she's giving distributed damage and stuff like that. I could try to make use of that with my distributed damage characters, but we're gonna take a look and see right now. Let's get into the video. Let's go. Now, this is the team I'm going in with here, which it's a bit more of an iffy team, right? Because we have distributed damage from Scarlet. We have, you know, Liberalia, who's just too powerful, but there's no electric character here, right? And I don't think we're gonna survive on this stage, what we could see. I think it's just because there's a part of the fight where the boss just drops like these turrets on you or whatever, like these laser beams on you, and they just kind of nuke you guaranteed, right? Oh, Liberalia, I haven't seen your burst skill in so long. Oh, so good. One of the better burst skills for sure in the game, right? But I think with this team, tanking is kind of inevitable. Like you guys see, we're kind of healing consistently. It's not the biggest heals of like, it's not the biggest heal, but we are healing, right? And then boom. Oh god, I forgot how good her burst skill animation is too, right? Okay, it looks like we're about to die here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it looks like we're about to die. I have to go to Little Mermaid and kind of just handle these bombs right here. Go. I have to handle these bombs because we're about to die. I have to handle these bombs. We're about to die. Oh my god. Oh god, let's just handle the bombs from the beginning next time rather than just letting them take it because they're tanks. What the hell? God. But yeah, you seen those beams that came in and kind of like screwed us over in the end there? That's like the annoying thing, right? I'm gonna wait for the bombs to kind of come closer where they're like more grouped up and we can just like, yeah, like this, right? Okay, let's see if we can just hit these. Okay. Oh my god, there's too much. There's so many. Okay, it's definitely better than the collision before. There we go. Okay, Bay is dead. Like Bay is dead. You know what? Let's go to another stage and try this team out. Now, I'm just clearly trying out different teams today because what are we looking at right now? I mean, it's a team that could get the job done. Using Mihara might be a stretch here because we're fighting mobs. Modernia is not really ever going to be a reach, I don't feel like. I feel like Modernia is just one of those characters that will like always kind of be like ignored. But like, I don't think Modernia will ever be like sorry. Right, and on Modernia, her burst skill, I think Modernia's burst skill is still one of the better burst skills. It's obviously like, it just helps you get the damage, like it just helps you get damage gone, right? It helps you just get a bunch of mobs or enemies altogether gone at once. Mihara is not really doing much here for us realistically, but again, the tanking from Bay is helpful. Maybe I could have brought in Bay, or not Bay, a healer like Helm. Maybe that's what I needed, another healer like Helm, where by the time I use their burst skill, like Helm is just gonna heal us back up. That's a really good idea actually, right? Because by using Helm, you already have insane tank from just Bay alone right, is enough tank. But now having Delta on the team and then you have Helm on the team as well, it's just a bit much. And then we already have our fire DPS realistically from. I would put Vesti here, y'all, but I don't have the character. Vey is dead. That means Vey's done a job. I'm actually gonna bring because freaking Mihara's not doing anything for us. I'm gonna bring Helm, right? Mihara's just not doing anything for us, right? But you guys get what I'm getting at, right? I think if I had Vesti, she would go where Modernia is, but I don't have her, and it just gets me so mad sometimes. Like I missed out on her because she's so good for these. But yeah, Vey just helps you like stay alive longer, and I feel like we're at a point in Nikke where like literally the problem is never going to be damage anymore. I think there are Nikkes that are. Oh my god. Okay. I should just put. I'm just gonna put Rapi as the first one. I'm not gonna make this difficult for myself. I'm just gonna put Rapi as the first 3. I mean, and then I'm gonna have like. I'm not gonna make this difficult for myself, bro. I'm just gonna do this, bro. It's that simple. I'm just gonna do this, and that's it, bro. I'm going to showcase the tanking capabilities of my tanks, and I'm gonna have Rapi be my DPS. I don't have Vesti. I'm not gonna say you're trying to make something special. I'm just gonna use what I gotta use and do what I gotta do. Bop, bop, boom. Rapi, go ahead and delete these characters, please. Please go ahead and delete these characters, please. And then Vey, you do your job and tank freaking Delta. I mean, I will never feel Delta doing something, but I know she is, right? Like I will always see Vey doing something when I see that we're getting hit and it looks like we're like taking no damage, right? But I know Delta is doing something for me, which is great, right? Even though it doesn't look like she is, I know she is, which is great. Right, because here goes, boom, look, try it, yeah, that's that tank, I'm telling you. The thing about tanks is you could use them in this game realistically, but you kind of have to have like good DPSs with them. It's not a game where you can use tank and then use whoever you want because you have tanks. No. I think you just need that. Like if you're gonna use Delta, if you're gonna use Vey and Delta, have good DPS, have good support with them. Helm is a really good support for them. Rapi's a really good DPS for them. Little Mermaid's a really good support and DPS for them. Just have good support, have good tank. Have good DPS, right? Because tanking is not going to give you a win. Tanking is just going to make you live long enough to help you get your win. So you want to have your strongest DPS to do as much as they can so that you can get that win. Right? Normally, if I use any other team, I'd probably die right now. But because I have Vey and because I have Delta, and honestly, because I have Helm healing us too, like, look, they cannot. Okay, let me not glaze. I have my commandment. I forgot I have my commandment. If I glaze, they die. If I glaze, they just die. And I don't want to glaze. I don't want to overglaze nobody. I don't want to overglaze nobody, because if I overglaze, it's going to be a problem today and phone them on my let me just not even say anything crazy. But yeah, literally I would not worry if I had Vesti. Like I would just slap Vesti here. The video would be this and Vesti. All right, the video would literally just be this and Vesti, right? Do I need to worry about anything here? Okay, probably, right? I think maybe actually, oh my god, is anybody dead here? Oh my god. Vey is dead here, Rapi. You see how fast? You see how when Vey goes down and then everybody starts going down? Vey is like the real anchor of our team. I'm gonna actually do this though, right? I don't know why, but I find it to be more helpful. Like if you're struggling, just switch the 2 characters, because then just have your strongest character be the second DPS. Because like how I see a lot of matches, right, is when you're using your strongest DPS, right? Like when your strongest DPS uses their burst skill, they're using their burst skill on weak enemies, right? But then you get to a point of the stage where now the stronger enemies come out, then you're using your second DPS, who's usually the weaker character. So by reversing it, right, we have our heals. Please don't. Where's my burst skill? It's fine. I hope it's fine. I hope it's fine. It's not 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 fine. And I don't want to switch these two. Like I can't switch them. I can't switch Delta and Vey's position because it's just gonna hurt us big time. Look at the difference of using Bay's first skill second versus Delta's first, right? Like it's just I don't know if it's that. I mean, she has the AoE, which I doubt did much, but God, I just need that burst skill to go off. I just need them to, like, this force field is in my way too. Bay is dead. Okay. Yeah, no, it's gonna go down the drain. I gotta make it work. I gotta make it work. Let me make this work. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze, y'all. But I put Modrini on the team. Maybe she'll make it work, right? Maybe she'll make it work, because this is just outrageous. This is just outrageous. I really just wish I had Vesti. I really did, because she would. It's like the thing is, right? Vesti would make this work. Vesti would make this work, and I don't have her. And you see how I want to make a video to showcase other characters, but I need another character to kind of just assist us a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Modernia. Oh, come on, Modernia. You. Oh, it's up to you. It's up to you. I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't think it's a go. I don't think it's a go. Okay. I'm just gonna have to skip this fight. That's totally not Red Hood on the team carrying us. And there you guys go. We got the clear with Bay. We got the clear with Bay, as you guys see right there. Look at Bay. Oh. If there's one thing I learned from this video, and this video is not done, but if there's one thing that I learned is that, hey, if you don't have, right, the team, or maybe just some teams are just not meant to be everything, okay? Some teams are just not meant to be everything, and in that fight, that was only, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Some teams are just not meant to fight everything, but you got teams like this, where, like, this team is gonna be, it's gonna be juicy, actually. This is gonna be real juicy, because they can't kill us here. Okay, please get those guys up there. Thank you. Yeah, Rapi's just too strong, so I'm not really worried about them. It's more so, and I'm not really worried about dying. I mean, I don't think so, please. I mean, God! You know what, y'all? Yeah, I think some teams are just not meant to be. I'm not even gonna front you guys. I think some teams are just not meant to be. Let's, now, even though it does say operation failed, mission failed, I still had fun making this video. Now, y'all, I already know what y'all gonna say. Another attempt at Zxous trying to promote Bay, trying to make sure that everyone understands that Bay's the best character, even though she is the best character in the game. And then Delta, another girl with both of them have mommy milkers. What am I even saying? Anyways, Delta, even though I didn't really talk much about you, I knew you were helping us back there. You are still schmexy. I will build you up properly come 2026. And Bay, you just keep looking good, girl. And you keep doing your thing. Keep proving to all these chumps that you are the absolute best of the best when it comes to this tanking stuff. Because they couldn't tell me a character that's better than you. They're going to sit there and say Cinderella. They're going to sit there and say, who else? They're going to sit there and say Red Hood better than you. They're going to say Rapi's better than you. They're going to say Helm is better than you. They're not, nobody better than you, girl. Nobody better than the girl. So, what do you guys think, right? Let me know. Did this video convince you guys to go ahead and build Bay and, you know, maybe start using her a little bit? Maybe this video, my arms are looking good lately. Yo, did this video help you guys, like, you know, did this video convince you guys to start using Bay? I think this video should have honestly helped you guys decide you wanted to start using Bay, because you really can't go wrong with Bay. And that's what I'm realizing. You can't go wrong with Bay. It's nothing but victories and victories and victories. You get what I'm saying? So if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, join the Discord, because a lot of you guys are asking me, how do you get an account wars? You got to be in the Discord for that, because I pin you guys in the Discord. And, you know, if you made it to the end of the video, if you care at all and made it to the end of the video, go ahead and put Bay is Bay. And you know exactly how you're supposed to spell that. Bay is Bay. Make sure you know exactly how you put that down in the comments down below. And if you don't want to support Bay, how about we put something for Delta? Delta got hair like Nutella. Put that in the comments, right? If your team Bay, put Bay is Bay, And if you're Team Delta, put Delta's hair is like Nutella. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay? Anyways, it's your boy Zxous. I love all you guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm out later. Peace. Bye.